Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. For those who don't know, my name is Lewis and I run a car dealership in the area of Chesterfield, and I'm simply showing you guys what it's like to run a car dealership in the UK in the current climate. So before we get started onto the video, I do just want to thank everybody for their continued support on the channel since restarting our videos. We are so close to 500 subscribers. I know it doesn't sound a lot to people, but it is a lot to me. So if you are enjoying these videos, please hit that subscribe button. It really does help a lot. So I have been on a little bit of a buying spree over the past week. For those who've been seeing the past few videos, I've not been purchasing any stock because I've been wanting to get through some older things, make sure they're prepped right and all that sort of stuff. But I've got through the majority of that now, and it's time to push my business forward again, the right way with the right stock. So I'm going to show you what we bought. Hopefully not too many problems. After all, I have bought them from auction, so there most likely is going to be a couple of hiccups here and there. But we've got some really nice bits in. And from a sales point of view, we have been selling cars, which is what we're here to do. So today is the 17th of May, and I have sold bang on 17 cars. So that's one a day, which I am actually really happy with, especially in the current climate that we're in. Things are slow. We know the motor trade is quiet at the minute. So to be doing 17 cars in a month like what we're in at the moment, I'm pretty happy with that. So what have we sold then? Well, from the last video, we have sold a trade vehicle that has gone to one of my friends, to be fair, so we're not going to count that. We've sold the Citroen C4 Picasso. That was the one that was needing a new clutch and flywheel. That is all done, and that car is going out today. There's a nice part exchange coming from this as well, which is a Nissan Juke, which I got for a good price. So I'll show you that one in our next video when it lands. The Ford Fiesta, yes, the white Z-Tech S1, that is finally sold. I had, no word of a lie, about 25 inquiries on that car. And finally, guy just turned up. He had a part exchange, which I'll show you as well on today's video, which is absolutely insane, I think. It would have been what I call a gangster car back in its day. But that car is now gone, happy customer, and obviously I'm a happy business owner. Next one, guys, is the black Vauxhall Zafira. Again, we had multiple inquiries on that car. Just couldn't seem to get it over the line. Not too sure why. But the good news is, one of the guys that came last week to view it and he said he'd come back, he didn't come back for a few days, and I thought, oh, it's, just typical customer, he's just not going to show up. And he just showed up randomly, didn't even say he was coming, and he's purchased it. So he's collecting that car this Friday. And then the next one is actually one of my football managers who has purchased a Vauxhall Insignia from us, which is this one just here. So that one's gone out as well. Unfortunately, a little bit of an issue with that when it's gone out. Its engine lights come on. We've scanned it though, and it's a glow plug, so we're going to get that sorted for him. And from an inquiries point of view, we are doing very well. Today is Monday, and we have had about 9 inquiries, I think it is. Unfortunately, we've had 2 viewings already this morning. One of them, which is a little bit frustrating because I've turned up at 8 o'clock in the morning to do the viewing. He said he was all over the car. It just did not go to plan. And the second one, I will show you. I think these guys may have the car, but they want to go and view another 2 vehicles, so I'll show you which one that is. And I'll also walk you around what other inquiries we've got going on. But less of me waffling, we'll go and have a look on the pitch, we'll see exactly what I've purchased and also what inquiries, hopefully, we've got today, and fingers crossed, a great week for LAS Autobahn Motors. So I've got to say, I have definitely got a bit of a spring in my step again. Everything was all doom and gloom for me a few weeks ago. I am feeling back to my normal self, well, just about. But let me show you this first car. Right then, so this is the first car that we've had land with us. So this is a Vauxhall Insignia 2-litre CDTI, 2015, and it is an automatic, guys. These are really good sellers. We had a white one in stock, for those who remember, on the front. Slightly out the price range, that one, because it was low miles at only 56,000 miles. This one has done a bit more. I'll be honest with you, it's done 130k, but we've done time and belt water pump. It's had a full gearbox service. It's had tyres all round. As you can see, disc and pads are all good. Again, brand new tyres on the rear. It's got some nice spec with it. It's got front and rear parking sensors. It's not got the horrible lack appeal all over it as well. And it's just a really nice value for money automatic car. Only 3,595, guys. Interior's in good condition. You got your multifunction steering wheel. This one's got sat nav as well, automatic lighting control. And we've had, since advertising this on Saturday, we've had 4 inquiries. And that goes to my next thing. We've had a guy come down today. Now, I'm not talking bad of him, because he was a nice bloke actually. But he asked me to meet him here at 8:30 in the morning. Which is going out of my way, that. I don't usually start till about 9:30, 10 o'clock, I'll be honest with you. That's the luxury of running your own business. So I said to him, are you definitely interested in this car, mate? Because it means I've got to organise childcare and all the rest of it. Yes, mate, I want to have it. Turns up, give him the key, look around the car, and there was no reaction from him at all. He would just give me the key back. He was like, oh yeah, it's nice. I was like, right, okay, so where are we going from here then? And he's like, yeah, do you do finance? And I was like, not really on a car like this, mate. So it's done, 130,000 miles. So I think you're going to struggle getting a finance on this, but I says I can assist you and see if you can get it. And he's like, oh yeah, I'll let you know then. I was like, what? So, a bit frustrating, especially when I said, are you definitely interested? And it seemed like a deal. There's no reason not to like the car. It runs fantastic. It's had more than enough work done to it as well. But this is the game of customers, unfortunately. Next one on the list. Now, this is a nice car. This is a 2012 Volvo S60 R Design T5. Okay, so this hasn't got your typical diesel engines in. This has got a 2-litre turbocharged petrol engine, and it's got 248 brake horsepower, guys. It runs like an absolute rocket. With these, they look the part. Obviously, with it being the R Design, you've got all the styling on it, but it's got the practicality as well. Obviously, with it being quite a large vehicle, but it's got the performance. You've got some lovely sport style R Design seats there. You've got the R Design steering wheel. I mean, Volvos are just a good brand, and they're a bit expensive. I'll be honest with you, they are a bit expensive. This is priced at £4,000. Which for me, for a 2012, it does look strong money, but they're popular cars. You've got the twin exit exhaust, as you can see, and we've got a guy who's coming down on this. He's coming from an hour and a half away. I can't bloody remember where he said. I'm terrible with directions, so my apologies, but there is someone who's coming down on this car. It's had brand new tyres on the front, which you can see from a mile off. Again, disc and pads are good all around. It's had time belt and water pump as well. It's having a new power steering pump. It is whining slightly, so I did explain to the customer on the phone, we are just waiting for this part to turn up. We weren't aware until we brought it back to the pitch that issue was going off. It's been MOT'd, obviously it's been serviced as well, so I can't see it being here long. It's right colour, probably say right price for a Volvo as well for people who are looking for that sort of car. So yeah, touch wood, hopefully that one sells. So this is the Sophia that sold. So interesting story, bloke who came down, quite a, what you call an eccentric bloke, really nice though. He says, oh, I'll let you know if I'm going to go ahead with it. Anyway, didn't hear from him for a few days. I thought, yeah, he's pulled a fast one on me here. And I was just on my way out of the dealership, just heading back up to the garage that I use, and he just turned up. And he just says, you better sort me this car then, Art, aren't you, mate? I was like, oh yeah, lovely. So I agreed to deal with him. I knocked him £150 off, so I did it for £3,000. But then he had an 07 plate Seat, is it a Alhambra, I think, is it called? Maybe not. But anyway, it had 197,000 miles on it. But I've had to give him £200, which is just above scrap value. So not sure what we can do with that car. It's got the 1.9 TDI engine in, so I might break it, take the engine and sell it and then scrap it, maybe. Just moving on to prep cars. This Land Rover Freelander 2. Yes, I know it's not the most desired spec, guys. It is the base model. But this is one that needed its MOT doing. It not been done since I think it was February. Took it for its MOT. It passed straight through. Done a full service kit on it. And that is another car boxed off. Same with this Peugeot 588. This has been going through prep for a while now. There is a couple of bits actually that we've got left to do on it, because the parking sensor on the rear has started faulting, and for some reason there's a sticky gear lever when you're going into reverse. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure if it's the cable or what, but we need to get that ordered and get that sorted. But it's had brand new disc and pads all around. You can see that on the front, on the rear, sorry, and on the front. It's had a full service kit. It's got a fresh MOT on it, and we had a viewing on this morning. This was our second appointment that we've already had. Now, was talking to these guys on Facebook yesterday while it's on my day off, and agreed for them to come down today at 10 o'clock. They really like the drive, but they did say there's another two that they want to go look at before they commit. A little bit frustrating, but I do get with these sort of family cars, they want to make sure the cars are right. I get that, and they want to explore their options. Again, I don't have a lie about anything. It's not a perfect vehicle. There's a few scratches around it here and there, but it is a family car, guys, and I do find at this sort of price range, they're hard to get, you know, in absolute excellent condition because of what they've been used for. But hopefully they come back to us, and hopefully that's a deal that we can get done. This is one that's come into stock. This is one that I purchased from Mannheim Auction. 63 plate Kia Sportage. It is the one. Okay, so it's not the highest spec, but it's finished in white. It's good value for money. Just try and show you the miles. If it comes up, 96,000 miles. Interior's in good condition for the age and mileage. Could probably do a little wet back if I'm being honest, in places, but I don't know if it's just where it's worn or if it's a little bit dirty, but we'll have a look at that anyway. It's a one owner car this, so I don't think it's going to need a lot. It's been very well looked after. Tyres seem to be okay. Just check the marks through here. I'll probably say a bit of cracking on this one. That one's not looking too clever if I'm honest. Quite a lot of cracking, so we'll get a tyre put on the front there. Again, this tyre, that one's fine, so that's the back left. And let's just check the front. I'm assuming it's going to need a pair of tyres on the front. Yeah, that's not to my standard, so we'll get 2 front tyres put on. Which again, good value for money. And that car's priced at $3,595 for a 63 plate Kia Sportage, only 96,000 miles, so I'd say pretty good value. Next on my radars is these 3 cars. MOT, MOT, MOT. And then I am near enough done. Sorry, other than this Renault Clio, that'd be another one that's on my radar. I'm going to try and get the Mini Countryman up today, because out of the 3 cars, personally think the Mini Countryman has got the highest chance of selling. We'll then go for the Renault Capture and then the Nissan Duke. The Duke has got MOT till the middle of December. Bit of a difficult one. Do I leave it as is? I'm not too sure. Next one is this Vauxhall Insignia. Again, 2 litre CDTI, but this one's an estate. 2016. It has got 124k on the clock, but again, guys, we get all the work done on these. All the common issues, oil pickup seals, time belt, water pumps, all these bits and bobs we get done. And this one has also had some rear disc and pads. Fresh MOT. It's an SRI nav. So obviously it's in the name, but it's got built-in sat-nav on your touchscreen there. You've got your multifunction steering wheel. You've got your automatic lighting control. And again, that's the miles, 124,000. But it's been very, very well looked after. Last owners had it for, I think it was 6 years. So again, long ownership. And that is priced, guys, get ready, £2,950. You can't complain about that. You really can't. So, no inquiries yet, but again, we only uploaded these cars on Saturday. But from the cars that we have uploaded, we've had a hell of a lot of inquiries, which moves me on to the next one. Right then, another Kia Sportage. This is definitely a better spec. So this is a 2015. It's got the 1.7 CRDI engine in it. It's got front and rear parking sensors, but it's got some really nice spec. Obviously, just starting off, you've got some upgraded wheels. You've got a multifunction steering wheel. Look at that for some nice leather interior. Black and I'd say like a light grey. You've got the clean air climate control. It's got built-in sat nav. It is just a lovely car, heated seats as well, but this one has got a bit of an issue. So when you start it up, it's running quite rough. Took the cover off from the engine, and there's definitely an injector which is leaking. So this is booked in at garage to be done, and then this car should be good to go. We've had an inquiry on this one as well, guys. Vauxhall Insignia 2016 1.6 CDTI, only £2,700. I mean, you just don't get better value for money than these cars, you really don't, which is why we love them. Now, they have got a part exchange, which is a Toyota Avensis 2008. It's got 91,000 miles on it. She's going to try and get down today, and hopefully we can get this one over the line. Been in stock for about 4 weeks now, and I did think we'd have sold that a bit sooner, if I'm honest. So it's had new timing chain, new water pump, new thermostat. These get fully prepped. We know this engine, we know the 2-litre CDTI and this 1.6 very, very well. Next car on the list is this Vauxhall Astra, 67 plate. This one has come in part exchange. 1.6 CDTI, it's got 122,000 miles on it. We paid £2,000 for this car. It retails at about 3,800. Again, we will be doing a time chain on this. They are notorious, this engine, guys. They're fantastic cars, I think. Low road tax, good on fuel, good value for money, but you do have to be very, very careful with these timing chains. So that one will get done. It is advertised, no inquiries on it at the moment, and I don't think this is going to be the quickest of sellers. I don't think the colour's the most desirable, if I'm honest. It's like a deep midnight blue. There is a bit of damage on the rear bumper. Again, we do like to be totally honest. We are going to paint that though, again for peace of mind. It is a facelift. That's a good selling point for it. It's a Techline nav, so it does have built-in sat nav as well. So hopefully someone appreciates that for what it is. Well, what a bloody fantastic day today has been. We've been selling cars left, right and centre. For those who seen previously in this video, there were 2 cars parked here. So if you remember, there was the red Insignia, which I've already said is sold, and there was also the Volvo S60. Inquiry came, and the bloke just come and purchased it, no problems at all. So he popped down with his dad, came from an hour and a half away, test drove it, really give it a good test drive as well. With it being a 2-litre, he really wanted to test that engine, and looked at me and says, yeah, I'll have it. So what a fantastic day today has been, and it gets even better. I had a Vauxhall Insignia 64 plate automatic, which was also fresh into stock. I've not been able to show you that in this video because it's up at our garage, having all the usual works which we do with Vauxhall, which is new time belts, new water pumps, we've been the automatic gearbox service, and that is sold as well. A bloke called Richard, really nice bloke. So if you're watching this video, thank you so much for your business. And he's heard a lot of things about my business, felt really comfortable to not even look at the vehicle. He says, yeah, I'll have it, mate, I'll come pick up this Friday. So that is another deal done. But that is a wrap for Monday, and what a start to the week, guys. I really, really hope that that is a sign for a good week for this business. We've been working hard, we really have, to get this business back onto the right track, and I feel like we are getting it into the right direction again. So I'll keep you guys updated for the week of what's going on. Just so everybody is aware, whilst we're on it, videos will now be uploaded on a Friday, guys. We've tried Wednesday and we've tried Saturday for uploading videos, and we just don't seem to have a good reaction from it. So going forward, guys, videos will be uploaded Friday between 5 and 7 o'clock. So guys, it is now Friday, getting ready for the bank holiday weekend. I hope you've all got nice plans with your family. I'm out here grafting as usual, and we've been having some really good success this week. Lots of cars have sold, we've got some money finally coming in the bank, and some headache cars on the way out as well. So let's get to it and I'll show you what we've got. Ford Mondeo Estate. This one's now prepped, ready to go. This bloody power steering fault, we bought a new power steering pump for it. It wasn't that, it was some sort of wiring problem with the car. Lads at the garage have fixed that, and that is going out next Tuesday. I am happy to get that one gone. 6 months, guys. 6 bloody months to have a car. Finally sold. There's a part exchange coming in from it as well. Nothing that spectacular, just an old 58 plate BMW 5 Series estate, so I'll show you that one when it comes in. But yeah, next Tuesday, that one will be gone for good. Vauxhall Zafira, now back from the garage, fully prepped, ready to go. So this one had a bit of an issue with the passenger door lock. It was sticking. So took it to the garage, got that replaced, and yeah, this one's going today at 4 o'clock. Really nice bloke who was having it. We did notice as well when we were driving it back to have the door lock sorted, one of the calipers were sticking slightly. So we've had that sorted out. And yeah, that'd be some more money in the bank, guys. We definitely need it, that is for sure. This one here, guys, I've got to show it you. This nickname is the Talisman. We've had this coming part exchange. This is a proper classic gangster whip. 2005 BMW X5 3 litre automatic. It sounds like an absolute beast. I've actually been driving this one. I shouldn't like it because it's an old car, but I do. And isn't that a classic? This would have been something that like 50 Cent or Tupac would have had back in the day. Look at the size of these wheels. Look at them, some bad boys. Won't fancy changing them. Too old and high miles to retail, so I think we should have this for ourselves actually. It's done 141,000 miles. It has got a 4x4 fault, but it looks like it's something to do with the steering angle sensor. But yeah, what a cool car. People let me know in the comments, have you had one of these? Does this bring back any memories of your old school days? I wish I were born in this era. Definitely in the wrong one for cars, that is for sure. If I was in this era, yeah, I'd be in debt now by a hell of a lot of money because I've been buying cars left, right and centre. Vauxhall Astra estate, fingers crossed for me, guys, fingers crossed. We've got someone coming down on this. I need to just double check there's nothing wrong with their car because they are part exchanging an identical vehicle, but theirs is a 67 plate and theirs got 167,000 miles. They're coming down from Derby, which is about 45 minutes away, but we've had this car in stock for a while now, so we've agreed a deal verbally. Just said to him, I need to make sure your car's obviously all right when it comes down. But yeah, that's another one, guys. We have been cooking on gas. So this is one that we've had come into stock. Absolutely beautiful car. BMW 1 Series M Sport 116D. It's immaculate, guys. For age and mileage, it's a 2012, done 96,000 miles, and it's absolutely lovely. Even the wheels have been really well looked after. No curbing on them at all. Interior, look at that. Advertised it last night. We've had 4 inquiries on this car already, so I can't see it being here long. And I put it in its prime position on the corner of my pitch with all the roadside obviously looking. But yeah, what a car. I think these are great sellers. Good value for money. You'd look the part, but for 4,895, guys, that's a bargain in my opinion. Now this one's a bit controversial. As I said, I'd never buy one. I need to start listening to my own advice really, but hey-ho. Someone offered me this who I know in the area of Chesterfield. He works for a local dealer and he's bought a Ford Cougar instead. But he has looked after this really well, guys. And the key bit with it, it's had a brand new wet belt done 6 months ago already. He's even bought a full set of wheels for the car, which you can see, brand new tyres all around, which he did about 6 months ago. We've done a full service on it, replaced the spark plugs, we've checked the wet belt as well, definitely has been changed, and we've put a full 12 months MOT on it. About to get this one advertised. I've had my brother valeting it. I just can't see it being here long, so we thought we'd give it a go. This is not going to be a common theme, it's just one of them opportunities that I've gone for. We've got a nice margin across it, and it's the right colour, it looks the part as well, so fingers crossed, guys, get it advertised and it'll be sold soon. Vauxhall Insignia, this one's now back from the garage, fully prepped, ready to go. Fresh MOT, fresh service, timing belt and water pump has been done. Gearbox service, we don't mess about with these cars, we know what we're looking for. And this is a great example. We say it's an automatic, 96,000 miles, guys, but for 4 grand, that is great value. We've took the stickers off the back. There were 2 big stickers on the boot, not sure why. There's no damage underneath them, so Customers coming to pick this one up at 4 o'clock today. Got a couple of handovers going on actually. Be nice to get some money back in the bank, that is for sure. And then we had an even better surprise, guys. Both of these sold. Nissan Juke 63 plate. I advertised this car about 3 times, didn't even get a whisper on it. Then we had a bloke come down 2 days ago and he purchased it. We've had to do a couple of bits. It's had to have time belt and water pump done because it's not got a lot of service history. It's had a full service, fresh MOT, and surprisingly went straight through the MOT, guys. It didn't actually need anything on it. This one I've had in stock for 6 or 7 months. Finally sold. A woman came down from Nottingham and she said her car's been written off. She was looking for a low mileage vehicle. Obviously this only done 37,000 miles. It's that time and chain water pump, spent a lot of money on it, and she's picking this one up on Tuesday. This one here, I've got no luck with this car at all. We've been rushing about prepping this car, I'm not even joking, for a customer coming down who said 100% she was going to buy it. We've done, just show you the level what we've gone to this car. Brand new disc and pads. It's had brand new struts on the front. It's had new tyres on the front as well. On the rear, let's get on the floor, I might not get back up. If you can see that, brand new subframe, whole new rear suspension, so shock absorbers, springs. It's had brake lines, front to back, time belt water pump. We've spent about £600 just on parts. Anyway, customers come down this morning, looking around the car, yeah, they're happy with it. I started giving all my good selling speech to them. This is what it's had done. Yeah, we really like it. Walking around the car for about 20 minutes. Then they look at me and they went, oh no, it's not this car we've inquired on. Like, what? We've spent all that time prepping it, guys. We've been rushing about getting this car ready. And it was the wrong car. They're not inquired on this one. So, hopefully, we've got another bloke coming down today at about 2 o'clock. We've been talking back and forth from Facebook. He's really happy with work that we've been doing to it. We've been showing him videos as we go along. Nothing to hide from our side. In fact, we're proud to show people of how we prep our cars. And hopefully, guys, I can get that one sold. So yeah, that is where we're at, guys, for this week. Obviously got bank holiday weekend coming up, so I'm going to lap it up, spend some time with my family. I hope you guys are too. It's like a breath of fresh air, guys, at the minute. From where we was at a few weeks ago to where we're at now, the hard work has definitely been paying off. And whilst I've got you, I do just want to thank everybody for their support. The ones who've been commenting, the ones who've been offering me advice, I really, really appreciate it. But if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, share. Please help us get our name out there. If there's anything that you want to see on these videos, please let us know. Have a great weekend, guys, and we'll catch you for the next one.